just about set. Racing now. And coming out well on the inside, Hidalgo. Showing speed in the middle was Patsy Valentine. Goes forward on the outside, and it's about to work up to have a look for the lead, and it's about to work on by. Patsy Valentine leads from Hidalgo. Pulling hard and looking for some cover there was Quite Contrary, but it's got no room at the moment. It's about to get into three back to pegs, as easing to take some cover was Willie Pike. Racing Dreams caught without cover, as easing back and going up on its inside was Tennessee Waltz at the rear. They head into the back straight, not a great deal of tempo on as they run down towards the 1700. And the leader was Tennessee Waltz. It leads out by a length. Leading the way rather was Patsy Valentine, and it leads out. Tennessee Waltz is back at the rear of the field, so it's Patsy Valentine leading from Hidalgo, and three back along the peg line then was Willie Pike. In third position there was Quite Contrary, followed up by Racing Dream. Willie Pike is second last, and last of all Tennessee Waltz as they come around the turn. Around the corner at the 12.50, they head past the Alabar sign, and the leader was Patsy Valentine. Leads out a length on Hidalgo. Getting into third position and travelling okay there was Quite Contrary. Back on the inside, four back to pegs was Racing Dream, tracked by Willie Pike. And last of all was Tennessee Waltz as they come to the winning post, Judge and the Bell. The field of six, going with 1,000 metres left to travel, led by Patsy Valentine. And it leads out just over lengths, steering a course about a half cart off the peg line, leads from Hidalgo. Back behind them three, the pegs end was Quite Contrary from Racing Dream, Willie Pike, and Tennessee Waltz is at the rear of the field as they head inside the half mile. They haven't really had too much tempo on as the runs start to come from the back. The leader was Patsy Valentine, and it leads a length. Hidalgo second. Willie Pike's up on the outside to third. Goes around to the outside of Quite Contrary. Tennessee Waltz gets the lovely trail in the 1-1, and back on the inside was Racing Dream. Is no more than 12 or 15 off the front. Past the Barrastock sign and off the back they travel. Speed goes on. Leader was Patsy Valentine. A length in front of Willie Pike on the outside. Waiting the Saddle World Shipton Sprint Lane was Hidalgo. In the 1-1 was Tennessee Waltz. Back on the inside was Quite Contrary, and Racing Dream comes to the running line last of all. They swing into the straight. It's Patsy Valentine. On the outside, Willie Pike. Back to the inside was Hidalgo. The leader, Patsy Valentine. Hidalgo's coming through. Hidalgo lines up on the sprint lane, takes the lead, and Hidalgo wins the trial over Patsy Valentine and Willie Pike. Behind them was Tennessee Waltz, Racing Dream, and Quite Contrary was the last one home and saw them all safely home.